Um, if you guys didn't already know, if you guys didn't already know, the creator of Dragon Ball has sadly passed away, and honestly, I just can't. It doesn't feel real. Like it. I was trying to. It really doesn't feel real, man, at all. I got the news last night. This happened last night, and I was getting ready for the next day, and I just couldn't sleep, man. I kept bawling my eyes out. I kept crying, but I just want to say that since I was a child, I was able to get into series because of my dad. He always had like the VHS tapes and the DVDs, and I remember my first one being the Cooler. It was like the Cooler movie. And I don't know if y'all remember that one, but it was the Cooler movie where um Gohan had the pet dragon, and Goku, saved the bird, just healing healing him when it was hurt. And I just remember being so captivated just watching it. And that's something that me and my dad would always watch. We would always watch Dragon Ball together. Um I would like watch the movies on my own, the Saiyan saga, Frieza saga. Kai coming on in early in the mornings. I remember being there for that. It's just so much. Dragon Ball has impacted my life for the better. I feel like if I haven't for Dragon Ball, I got into drawing. My first picture that I ever drew was of Trunks. And yeah, I traced it. It was on the cover. It was on the cover of I think I have it. This DVD right here was the first picture I ever drew of Trunks. And I traced it, but I was like that's when I wanted to be an artist, like where I just wanted to draw cool things, and like my dad and my grandma would be like, oh, I'm proud of you. This looks really good. And I was like, even though they knew I traced it, it just gave me hope to where, oh, I want to create cool things like that. I want to create cool stuff like Dragon Ball. Um, Brings me into another thing where it was like me and my cousins, we would get together, we'll go outside, we'll start, yelling to the top of our lungs, trying to go Super Saiyan, just powering up, play fighting each other, pretend like we're Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Broly, just being loud for no reason, probably like just bothering the whole neighborhood. And it's just fun times, man. I really do reminisce on those times a lot because it was just fun. It was really fun. It was fun knowing during that time period that I was able to just experience that. Like that really was like most of my childhood. I remember one of my first games that I got for my birthday was Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 2. The one with Trunks on the cover for the PlayStation 2. That was one of my first games that I ever got on my own. Not on my own, but like for my birthday. And that game will always like be a place in my heart cuz it was just there for me when I needed it. When I needed it the most, it was always there for me. I love that game a lot. Just being there. And then Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I played with my cousins. We would all like get into one space and we'd just sit there, just play the game together. We would like be talking trash, and it would just be fun. Like we wouldn't stop. We would stay up all night playing that one game all day, literally all day, taking turns. And it was just fun. It was really fun to sit there and just kind of have that discussion with each other. Like we would sit there and have like deep talks, whatever what the fuck we were going through. But we would like have deep talks and just like play the game. The same with Rage and Blast too. That was fun. It because of Akira Toriyama. I was able to meet some of my best friends today, and we were able to bond on a special level because of Dragon Ball. I wouldn't be able to have Sonic if it wasn't for Akira Toriyama for Dragon Ball. Sonic takes a lot of inspiration from Dragon Ball Z. You know, whether that's with the emeralds, the super the the super hedgehog, supersonic. You know, we have, Silver, Trunks, Shadow, Vegeta. It was just a lot. It was great, man. It was great. We wouldn't have a lot of these shows, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, if it wasn't for if it wasn't for Dragon Ball. And it hurts, man, to see someone like Akira just pass away like that, just gone in an instant, man. It's heartbreaking. It really is. It's very heartbreaking. I'm just kind of rambling my thoughts. This is all just me like rambling my thoughts. If it doesn't make sense, I'm sorry, but I had to get this video out because I wanted to put this out. What Akira Toriyama kind of meant to me. Dragon Ball Z has become part of my life and is a part of me. So when he died, it's like a piece of me left. And I know I didn't know him, but it was like he was there most of my time. It's like he raised me a little bit. It's crazy. There was one moment where I was kind of like having this moment. It was like a few years ago. I would take all these and I would like binge them all in one session, and I would try and like work out, trying to be like Vegeta. And when Vegeta was working out in the gravity chamber, I was like working out right then and there when Gohan went off on sale, and I was just like right there, like just kind of feeling it, trying to pump myself up. That's the reason why I wanted like to work out, was because of Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Trunks. I wanted to be like, buff like them. I wanted to be stronger. I wanted to be free. I wanted to be happy. How Goku's so carefree. I wanted to be like that. How Vegeta has so much confidence and pride in himself. I wanted to be like that. So many things to take from this series and learn. I feel like I feel like Akira Toriyama just kind of taught us everything. He basically raised us. I'm not gonna lie, but to go back, that night when that happened, I was just crying my eyes out, man. Looking at like my timeline just filled with Dragon Ball. And seeing the things, my timeline filled with Dragon Ball, and just kind of seeing what this, just seeing what this man has left behind. It's truly fascinating, man. The whole seeing Goku grow up. Dragon Ball has left an impact on so many lives, including mine. And if this video ever reaches you, Akira Toriyama, I just wanted to say thank you. You improved my life along with many others. At the end of the day, we all have a limit. You know, we all have a time when it's gonna come to an end. So please just cherish it while you can and spend time with your loved ones and tell them that you care about them while they're still here. And Akira Toriyama, tell King Kai I said hey. I kind of forgot to mention. Sorry, it's a little bit dark in here, but I kind of forgot to mention that starting from now on, we will be doing Dragon Ball over here. Um, I feel like this is something that I should be doing creatively, since it was also one of my personal interests growing up. So, in the honor of Akira Toriyama, and I already had this plan. I just kind of want to delve right into Dragon Ball stuff now. Yeah. So, you know, be ready to see a lot more Dragon Ball on here. A lot of games. We still will be doing Sonic and Persona. Uh, Persona here and there, but Sonic for sure. But I just want to make it known that I the only thing from like the reason why I made this channel was because I wanted to share my happiness with the world. I'm not there. Like I'm not even at the tip of the iceberg. I'm still below. I'm still at the bottom. But I definitely want to be considered one of the people to make people like you guys smile. I want to be one of the reasons why y'all wake up and be like, you know what? I feel like watching some Goldie Monty today because I have creators that make me feel like that. So, um, thank you, Akira Toriyama, for kind of like shedding light on that for me. But yeah, we'll I feel like this video is going on too long. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And remember to have a wonderful, positive day. And I'll be seeing you guys next.